What's going on, everybody? It's Sammy34. Today I'm going to be bringing you a domination game on Villa using the L96 with extended mags, Python as my secondary, stuns, tomahawks, claymores, and all that good stuff. I believe I go 41-9 this game, running non-lethals, 3, 4, 8, spy plane, counter spy plane, blackbird. I'm using Flak Jacket Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Ninja Pro. And first of all, if you're watching this, you are either a Snipes R Us director or a Snipes R Us subscriber / viewer. And I want to give a big thank you to Snipes R Us for giving me the opportunity to post something on their channel. I think it's an amazing channel. It's exactly what I would want to do if I ran my own community channel. I would want to make it for snipers because that's what I do. That's what I want to be on YouTube. That's what I want to post. It's what I'm going to post. And this is about a 10-minute commentary. It's a little bit longer, which is why I'm going to talk about myself for a little bit before I get into my topic. So, yeah, my name is Sammy34. That's my PSN. You can feel free to add me. My YouTube channel is The Real Sammy34 because the Sammy34 was already taken. So, if anybody ever wondered that, that's all cleared up now. I basically only snipe in COD. I think I have around 18,000 kills with the L96 and Black Ops. I don't use a PSG one a lot because I don't like the zoom of it. It goes like slow and then fast, and it feels kind of awkward. But I do use any bolt action gun a lot. I got the legit gold intervention title on Modern Warfare 2 before it got hacked because obviously I got hacked during that because everybody did. But yeah, just get a lot of that out of the way. I love sniping. It's really all I do. I don't find regular gun content, quote unquote regular gun content, very entertaining to watch or play, really, for that matter. Like FAMAS, 74U, any assault rifle I just don't find fun to use. Some machine guns can be fun. You can put like dual wield on them and have a jolly old time with that, you know? I mean, holy cow, it's pretty crazy. But now that I got that out of the way, I'm going to be talking about a pretty controversial topic that maybe a lot of you won't agree with, maybe some of you will. I really think you have to think about it. I think you have to think about it. Sounds funny, but that really makes sense. It's going to be what Treyarch did right, not wrong, what Treyarch did right in sniping. So starting off, what they did was, when the game very first came out, I didn't even have it, but I played it at a friend's house. Sniping was absolutely terrible. You couldn't quickscope, you could barely hardscope, there wasn't good hit detection. And you're probably thinking, well, what good did that do? Well, if you ever played Modern Warfare 2, you know you got those lobbies where you had 6 4-year-olds on the other team all using the intervention, hitting L1R1 constantly and just getting these random quickscopes. You were just getting pissed off because you know they were luck. You knew they weren't good at it. You knew it was just the game. What Treyarch did when they very first put the game out and made sniping absolutely terrible was they got rid of those little kids. Those little kids that thought they were so good. Oh man, I can quickscope, guys. They're gone now. They gave up. They didn't care. They went to the FAMAS, the 74U, Commando, Galil, whatever. They're done sniping and got them off. It's one thing they did right, and you know, they changed it. They made it better. If you stuck with it, if you kept sniping, if you got good at it without the patches, I mean, you were set. You were basically set to snipe. You were God in sniping if you could keep that up. And next, what a lot of you will probably disagree with right here is they put a sway on the sniper rifle. In Modern Warfare 2, there was a tiny bit of a sway. If you held your breath and then, like, for too long, it would sway afterwards. And, like, it was really small and it didn't affect much. But, I think putting the sway on the sniper rifle made it more of a challenge. I thought it was fun because Modern Warfare 2 quickscoping, I'm really comparing the two right now. Not COD 4 or anything, but because most people started sniping in Modern Warfare 2. Unless, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm pretty sure most people started sniping in that. So I'm going to mostly be comparing these two games. I know COD 4 was really similar to Modern Warfare 2, so I don't think I need to say that. But, yeah, they put a sway in. It's obviously the sway has been decreased in the most recent patches, but there still is a sway. Sometimes you have to time the sway. You have to drag a lot more when quickscoping. If you ever watch my videos, you know I drag a lot when I quickscope, a lot when I hardscope. I'm hardly ever like lined up perfectly, just because there's a sway on the sniper rifle, and I think that was great. I think that was something that definitely should have been put into the game, because obviously it makes it more realistic. I mean, if you ever tried to hold a sniper rifle in your hand, pretty sure you wouldn't be able to keep it 100% steady. I have a 30-06 when I hunt, and I can't keep it steady to save my ass. And actually, that's a lie. I've shot 3 deer. Off that topic. But yeah, the sway I think was a good thing to put into the game. It made it more challenge. If you like sniping, this was more of a challenge. This should have been fun for you. You trying to figure it out, trying to time the sway. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. Obviously, died a lot. It probably wrecked my KD a decent amount, but who cares? KD is a stupid statistic. I mean, if you have fun in the game, if you can use stupid weapons and have fun with it, and who cares? I mean, if you want to be a tryhard, go for that too. I just don't think that's fun, is running around with a FAMAS and just dominating everybody. Maybe that's your thing, though. Oh, by the way, right here I was sending a message to a friend. I wasn't just being a retard laying prone, just to let you know. But yeah, it's all up to you what you want to do. I think they made sniping better with a sway. Maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. But honestly, I think it was a good thing for them to do. I do think it was also good that they decreased it a little bit, because in the beginning the sway was a little unbearable. But the way they have it now, I think, is just about perfect. I like sniping right now in Black Ops. I think it's pretty evenly balanced. Maybe when it could zoom in just a smidge faster, I don't know. Maybe that's just me too. I just think sniping is pretty good in Black Ops right now. And another thing that Treyarch did right, this is pretty crazy, I didn't think I'd have this many topics. That, okay. They made secondaries not insanely overpowered. Again, I'm going back to Modern Warfare 2, where we had secondary shotguns, secondary basically submachine guns, machine pistols is what they called it, but if you've ever used a PP2000, you know it's just as good as a submachine gun. It's probably more powerful than some of the submachine guns, actually. And Akimbo Rafikas, everyone knows how dominating those are. You can snipe people across the map with those. I have honestly been... Ooh, there's a nice little 3-piece, by the way. I've honestly been sniped across the map with Akimbo Rafikas. I've seen people win free-for-alls and team deathmatch games only using Rafikas because they're just so insanely overpowered. Excuse me. And what Black Ops did is they got rid of that. There was no more machine pistols besides the full auto attachment on the CZ75, which is terrible. I mean, it takes like, it's got like, what, a 12 bullet mag or something? And I think it takes like 9 shots that you have to hit him with to kill him. So hardly anyone ever uses that. So you actually have to snipe in the game. I mean, even though they didn't want quick scoping to be here, it did increase it, I would think, because you can't just run around with your secondaries now. You can't pull out Akimbo Rafikas like they're a single held, not dual wield pistol, because it just doesn't work. I mean, you can't just do it anymore because you don't have the opportunity. It just doesn't work anymore. That's one big thing I think Treyarch did right, is making the secondaries not overpowered. They made it so all Akimbo pistols pull out except for Akimbo CZ75. So if anybody didn't know that, if you use dual wield CZ75s, they pull out just as fast as a single pistol. It does come in handy if you have steady aim on and you're in a sticky situation with a hit marker. But yeah, that is a big thing they did right, was the secondaries. There's no basically overpowered secondary. The Python, but if you have Akimbo Pythons or dual wield Pythons, then, you know, it takes a lot longer to like pull it out, hitting triangle or Y or whatever it is on Xbox. It takes a lot longer to pull those pistols out unless you're using Scout Pro. Which leads me into the last thing I believe Treyarch did maybe half right, half wrong. It just kind of depends how you look at it. They put Scout, Sleight of Hand, Harden, and Steady Aim all in the same perk category. Now, some of you are probably thinking, well, why would you do that? That's terrible. Now I can't snipe, I can't dominate everybody. Can't get constant wall bangs and no scopes and hard scopes at the same time. But really, I mean, do you think that's fair? Do you think it's fair to have a completely overpowered sniper class? I mean, you don't like when people have a completely overpowered FAMAS class, so why should you have a completely overpowered sniper class? To me, I think it all makes sense. And that's really all I wanted to talk about. I think I got through everything. Please subscribe if you liked my video. Once again, a huge thank you to Snipes R Us for giving me this amazing opportunity. And I am Sammy34, and I am out. Peace.